Hey, Bonero, can you do a comparison of these two machines for me, please?
The Richard and the Babyliss, these are both excellent and highly regarded hair clippers. Since we have the scale right here, let's start with the first comparison. We're gonna weigh them with and without the batteries, so you can see the weight of each one. Weight of the Richard with battery, 254 grams with battery. Without battery, 191 grams. Babyliss FXone, 335 grams with battery. And without battery, 271 grams. Okay, looking at the weight comparison, we can see that the Babyliss, even without the battery, is heavier than the Richard, even with the battery. And let's talk about the shape. Here on the Babyliss, we see a completely straight shape. On the Richard, we have a straight shape as well, but it has an oval finish and features anti-slip grips on the top and bottom. Sound of the Babyliss FX1. Sound of the Richard Supreme Trimmer. Let's talk a bit about their extras, like their battery, charging base, and all that. First, the batteries. As you can see, the batteries are almost identical, and each machine will give you 3 hours of continuous use, both the Babyliss and the Supreme Trimmer. But the battery in the Supreme Trimmer has an advantage. What is the advantage of its battery? The advantage is that you can charge the battery without having the machine and without needing a charging base. Another thing, the Supreme Trimmer, as you can see here, doesn't just come with a single battery like the Babyliss. If you want more usage time, you have to buy endless battery. The Supreme Trimmer comes with 2 batteries, which is all you need, and each battery will give you 3 hours. So with continuous use, you get 6 hours of non-stop operation between the 2 batteries. Okay, one last point. The charging base. This is the charging base for the Babyliss. For this device to charge, it needs the charging base. If I have the Babyliss and want to charge it, I can't just do this, it won't fit into the charging base, or I don't have a USB port where I can charge the battery directly. I have to remove the battery and can only charge it using its charging base. Okay, the Supreme Trimmer comes, as we mentioned, with 2 batteries, and the charging base has a port where you can charge the battery you're using with the machine at that moment, as well as an additional battery. And additionally, it has a USB charging port where you can charge a camera, a phone, another machine, or anything else. I hope you really enjoy the video. We didn't make this content to say that the Babyliss is bad or that its system is bad. It's a very good machine, and if you have the money, invest in it and you can buy this equipment. But we've been getting a lot of questions about the Supreme equipment that we sell, and we wanted to do a comparison so you could see the differences and maybe some extra benefits that the Supreme Trimmer can offer.